Hello children, how are you all? All are fine, no? So now we'll start with chapter number 16, A Busy Month. So this story is written by Gijubai Badeka. He used to write many letters to the children, especially. He loved children, so he used to write letters to the children. And let's start this one. See, Balminder, Bhavnagar, 13th April 1936. See the date. Okay, so this letter was written on that day. Dear children, it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. There are no clouds in the sky. The sun is burning hot. So, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, in summer days, 3 o'clock means it's very hot. So, there are no clouds in the sky and the sun is burning hot. The sparrows, doves and sunbirds have started working in pairs as they prepare to make their nest. So this is the time of making the nest. So they all are busy in making their nest. Some of the birds have already made their nest. Some of them have already made the nest, and in some of the nest the eggs have hatched, and in some of the eggs जो है वो मतलब उसमें से चिक्स जो है वो निकल गए हैं. द पेरेंट बर्ड जो ऑलरेडी बच्चे निकल गए हैं, जो छोटे छोटे यंग बच्चे हैं, वो पेरेंट बर्ड्स आर बिजी फीडिंग द चिक्स विद डिफरेंट काइंड्स ऑफ इंसेक्ट्स एंड अदर थिंग्स. तो जो एग में से हैच होके निकल गए उनके लिए खाना तो चाहिए ना, तो इसलिए पेरेंट्स बर्ड्स जो है वो छोटे छोटे इंसेक्ट्स लेके आके उनके चोंच के अंदर, बीक के अंदर वो लोग डालते हैं. सो दिस वे ऑल द बर्ड्स आर बिजी. इन आवर कोर्टयार्ड ऑल्सो देर इज अ बेबी डव. और उनके कोर्टयार्ड में, उनके घर के सामने एक ओपन जगह है जहाँ पर भी वहाँ पे भी बेबी डव है. देर इज अनदर एग इन द नेस्ट बट इट हैज़ नॉट हैच्ड येट. और उसमें और एक एग भी है जो अभी तक उसमें से चिक बाहर नहीं आया है. अंडरस्टूड? On the way to Gopalbai's house, there are many stones along the roadside. In the space between, so this on the way to Gopalbai's house, so he is going to Gopalbai's house. So in between, he can see many stones lying on the roadside. So in the space between these stones, an Indian robin has, see the picture of Indian bird, children. See, this is Indian bird. Understood? Robin has laid eggs. Bachubai showed it to me. I looked through the binoculars. Binoculars is an instrument which is used to see the objects which are far away from us. So I saw that the nest was made of grass. So the nest was made of grass. ग्रास मतलब पता है ना, घास. ऑन टॉप देर वेर सॉफ्ट twigs, roots, wool, hair and cotton wool. So these are the different materials this Indian robin bird use to build a nest, and this is how the robin makes its nest. What a soft, cozy and home for its chicks. There are different types of nests. Okay, if you have seen the nest of crow, you might imagine it's basically of thick branches. Okay, and the robin is not like the crow. A crow's nest is made of all kinds of things, even piece of wire and wood also it used. So basically it's very hard for the chicks. It's not soft like a robin's nest. Understood? I saw a baby bird in the robin's nest. It was sitting with its beak wide open. Why that bird is sitting with its beak wide open? मतलब उनका जो beak है वो खोल के क्यों बैठा है? Because it is waiting for whom? For his mother to have some food. Actually, the bird knows that I am going to be fed by my parents. So, it is waiting for the mother bird. The mouth was red from inside. In a little while, the robin flew to the nest. So, in a little while, he can see that the robin flew to the nest and put something in the chick's open beak. So, basically, it's small insects they eat. Maybe a few small. By then it was evening. The robin settled down with its chick. So in the evening the robin returned with some food, and now the robin going to settle down in that nest only till morning. Understood? You know that koel sings sweetly. You know na, koel sings very sweetly. Do you know that this bird, see, did you see koel anywhere in front of your house or somewhere? Do you know that the bird does not make its own nest? आपको पता है ये जो कोयल है ये कभी भी अपना खुद का नेस्ट नहीं बनाता. Actually, it lays its eggs in a crow's nest. The crow hatches them along with its own eggs. So, always what koel do? Koel used to search the crow's nest, and this koel lays eggs in that nest only, and crow is going to hatch the eggs of koel. Understood? There is a small tree nearby. It has a nest hanging from its branch. So some nests are hanging from the branches, some are on the trees, and some are on the terrace you can see, some on the window you can see, and some in the middle of the branches we cannot see also. So birds also has their own choice. Understood? So birds are, and all the nests are different of different birds. You can see that. Birds are wonderfully different. The crow builds its nest high up on the tree. See. The dove makes its nest among the thorns of a cactus plant or a mehndi hedge. So all have different choices. Some make on above the tree, and dove makes in between the thorns of cactus plants, and a mehndi hedge also. The sparrow can be found in and around our own house. So sparrow's nest you can see anywhere, in near your house also you can see, and crows also you can see. It makes its nest anywhere on the top of a cupboard, behind a mirror, on a ledge, anywhere they makes the nest. So now dove also make their nest like this. Often they make nests in old or deserted buildings. Old buildings where no one is living there. There you can see many nests. Okay. And the barbet or coppersmith bird can be heard in the summer with its tuk tuk sound call. Okay. In summer season you might have heard this tuk tuk sound. So these are barbet, or we can say coppersmith birds. You can see the picture of Barbed bird, see. Understood? It makes its nest in a hole in a tree trunk. Understood? It makes its nest in a hole of a tree, in a tree trunk. Okay, and the tailor bird uses a sharp beak to stitch together two leaves on a bush. Anywhere, the tailor bird used to stitch two leaves like this. Okay, you have seen this type of nest. Tailor bird you can see in sometimes. I have seen in my money plant near my house. Okay, I don't used to go there because if they know now that we are coming, they will not going to lay eggs there. So this tailor bird, okay, you have seen. Good if you have seen. Otherwise, you can see here. See, like this, they make the nest. It lays its eggs in the fold of the leaf that it has made. This is its nest. Understood? Now, the sunbird. You can see the picture of a sunbird. And this is the nest. The sunbird makes a nest that hangs from the branches of a small tree or a bush. The same evening, we saw a sunbird's nest. So, the Gijuba is saying in the same evening they have seen the sunbird's nest also. Can you guess what it is? The nest has hair, grass, thin twigs, dry leaves, cotton wool, bits of tree bark, pieces of clothes, rags, and even spider cobwebs. Okay, so they use different type of things, different types of materials to build the nest. If they see anything, if they think that this is sufficient to build the nest, they take use of it. Understood? When I looked through the binoculars, I could see a chick in the nest. It was sitting near the small opening in the nest. It was waiting for its mother to bring some food. What else can it do? Just eat and sleep. So, what is the work of a chick? Only to eat and sleep. Only to wait for its mother so that it can eat something. After that, it will sleep. Okay. Do you know that about the weaver bird? The male weaver bird makes beautifully woven nests. Different nest the male weaver bird make, and the female looks at all the nests and chooses the one that she likes the best and decide to in which to lay her eggs. Okay, so the male bird used to make variety of nest and the female one is going to select in which she has to lay the eggs. Okay. All the birds are busy these days. Making nest and laying the eggs is the first step for them. So this is the busy month for them. It is difficult task to raise the young ones in the nest which has been made with so much effort. So it's a very difficult task for the birds. Birds have many enemies. See, birds have many enemies like human beings and other animals too. Crows and squirrels, cats and rats, all of them wait for a chance to steal the eggs to eat. Understood? So they have many enemies. Many times they even break the nest. Okay, many times they do like this. They break the nest and while eating they break the eggs also. To keep oneself safe from danger, to find food, make a nest, hatch the eggs and raise the chicks safely. All these are a test for every bird. So it's not easy for a bird to raise their chicks. Understood? It's a very difficult part of it and they do also. Understood? However, the birds still sing with joy. With these difficulties also, they raise their chicks, and the birds still sing with joy and spread their wings and fly freely. So that is all for now. Salam. So this letter is over. Gijubai is saying, so that is all for now, and blessings from your Gijubai. You have seen how birds use many different things to make their nest. You have seen, no? All use some of these things to make a nest. Make a small paper bird to put it in your nest. So if you are interested, you can make some small nest with your ideas, okay, and put one paper bird in that. With paper you make one bird and put it in that. It looks very nice. If you will try it, okay. Birds use the nest only to lay their eggs. After the eggs have hatched and the chicks have grown, they leave the nest. This you know. You might have seen. Sparrows also do like this. Imagine how it would be if we also had to leave our same as soon as we learn to walk and talk. Understood? Like birds do. If our parents also do like this, what will happen? What will happen? So this we'll discuss afterwards, okay. After they leave their nest, different kinds of birds live at different places, okay. Some on trees, some near in water, and some on land. Like this, other animals also live at different places, on land, under the ground, in water, or in trees. You know, birds live on trees, some live in water, and some live on land, some on trees. And other animals also live like this, some on the land, some on the ground, and some in water, and some on the trees. See, now I am going to explain you this bird's paws, how they use different kind of paws for different needs. Okay, to swim in water they use. You can see picture. To hold the tree, how they hold the tree, see. Okay, to catch the prey. Okay, prey means the the animals which they can eat, the birds, like rats and small insects, and they eat fish, like that. And this one, to walk on the land, see. To climb the tree, how they climb the tree. Understood? Birds' beaks according to the food. So how they use their beaks? See. So this type of beak is used to tear and eat meat. Okay, and this type to make holes in the wood and tree trunks. To suck nectar from the flowers के अंदर से nectar निकालने के लिए. See this type of beak. To find insects, see its beak is very long. So to find insects from mud and shallow water. गीला जगह जहाँ होता है, जैसे कि सी के पास, रिवर के पास सिर्फ कीचड़ होता है, इफ़ यू नो, वहाँ पे अंदर से ये देखो चोंच है ना, इसका बीक कितना लंबा है, यहाँ से सीधा वो मड में से वो फिश या जो भी खाने की चीज़ें हैं, छोटे छोटे फिश आते हैं, वो वहाँ से निकालने के लिए काम आता है. टू ब्रेक एंड क्रश सीड्स, सी दिस टाइप ऑफ बीक, तोड़ने के लिए, कोई भी सीड्स तोड़ के खाने के लिए. टू कट एंड ईट मेनी काइंड्स ऑफ फूड, सी मेनी काइंड्स ऑफ food they can cut and eat it. Okay, so now we'll discuss about the animals' teeth now. Okay, you have seen that animals have different types of teeth. Cows have short front teeth for snipping grass. ग्रास को पहले से खींच के उसके बाद काऊ के अंदर जो है बड़े दांत होते हैं, उसमें से वो चबाते हैं. अंडरस्टूड. The teeth on the sides are large and flat for chewing the grass. The cats have sharp teeth for tearing and cutting meat. This cat normally eats meat. So, cats have sharp teeth for tearing and cutting the meat. Snakes have sharp curved teeth. You can see the sharp curved teeth. Okay. They do not chew their prey. Snakes always swallow their food whole. So they never chew it. Okay. How can they chew? Because they don't have teeth. Only the front teeth are there. So they used to swallow the food. मतलब निगल लेना. Squirrels' front teeth keep growing throughout their life. Okay. Squirrels' front teeth always used to grow throughout their life. They have to keep gnawing on things to keep their teeth from becoming too large. So उसको use करते रहना है, खाते रहना है, so that their teeth becomes too long. Okay, so this is the explanation of this chapter. Notes I am going to send soon. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.